What makes a brand or creator like seem trustworthy to me is if a creator's posting a product and they have like over 1 million followers, like a couple million followers, I'll like trust that because I feel like they wouldn't be like doing like a huge scandal with like that huge, like, massive of a following. I know this is like exactly what the brands want you to think, but I'm not gonna say I'm not guilty of falling into that trap. I get so many ads on like TikTok and YouTube, and I usually skip over them because I know it's like things I don't want or they're obviously a scam. The one time I didn't do that was with this shirt I'm wearing right now. And I saw this post from the company, we're getting so much like likes, so much comments, like it's an insane amount of traction. So I was like, okay, you know, screw it, let me give it a shot. And I bought the shirt, and I love this shirt. So I feel a lot more comfortable like buying things from the internet now.
Someone who does a lot of stuff with the community, is very involved, enthusiastic, seems more trustworthy to me.
I think what makes me trust a brand or a content creator is knowing that people who look like me are valued by that brand. So that looks like having people of color in advertising or marketing, and just having people that look like me being shared on your social media, in your clothing, etc.
If all the reviews are positive, I'm gonna be a little skeptical.
It's one thing to see a written review. Written review is a lot easier to fake and a lot easier to exaggerate. It's another thing to see a product in action, know that it works, and actually be convinced that it's worth my money.
I watch reviews like on YouTube or Instagram, and what makes me trust the reviews is, I would say, having watched the person for a long period of time. So seeing them grow as a creator, I kind of know what they like.
I trust them when I see many different sources, because looking at just one source doesn't tell you everything, because you have to know multiple perspectives on the idea.
Videos fully tailored to sponsored content are kinda iffy. Depends on what the sponsor is. If it's like some soap or something, might be kind of cool to watch.
If they're big, like you'll see it through word of mouth, like, oh, you should, because you know everybody knows Slim Jim is trustworthy. That's because everybody's had a Slim Jim, and because it's spread through word of mouth.
I think it feels especially authentic if the product or service is something that the creator has actually used in their content, or something that actually makes sense for the creator. So a good example of this would be, I follow a lot of artists who are sponsored by Squarespace, and they use Squarespace to design and manage their portfolios.
So I'm like big on research. Before I buy anything, I like intensely research it on the internet. And if I see like one bad review for a company, or like one like comment saying this creator's like not saying things that are true, I almost completely lose trust for that creator or brand. To build that trust back up, I need to see like so much support going to that brand or creator to like get it to a point where I feel comfortable like taking advice from that creator, or buying something from that brand.
Like, there's different things that would make me not trust a brand. Like, for example, blatant racism, that would make me untrustworthy of a brand or a person that wears that brand.
What makes me think that a brand is untrustworthy is if they share ideas that I don't agree with, or if they agree with a person that has beliefs that are disrespectful or racist, anti-Semitic.
I think a way a brand could re-earn my trust was by first apologizing and then doing something to express your apology. So whether that's, I don't know, a donation to a charity or the people that were affected, yeah, I think that's what makes me have retrust in a brand.